Have you been following the Ebony Riddler's assault on Drake?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I
This beef has like
I
escalated to
no.
such an absurd degree.
It's a de-escalation. I hate this part.
It's a deep. I heard people telling me that there's videos out there of Drake f***ing a dog. I don't think this thing is de-escalated.
So there's that thing where apparently, Academics was on stream and got sent something, and he's like, "What the? I gotta find out. I gotta figure out what to do with this." I just hate this at the epilogue part where, like, people that want to insert themselves, clout chasers, weirdos, people that are just, in some cases you might literally just be
not part of the thing.
No, the thing is this type of dude, the Black Riddler, right?
Yeah, this Black Riddler not totally right alongside this exact thing.
What is he trying to say? Just say what you're...
I don't know, but it's crazy.
You want to be some kind of character? You want to be woo? And you want to do your creepy filming weird shit? Just say what you're trying to fucking say. I hate this, like, I'm going to be a character and create an ARG shit.
Solve the riddle.
Now it's time to turn the spotlight on me, and I'm going to enjoy being in the spotlight, He has the shit, yes. But I hate everything about what they're doing and how he's doing it and how he's dancing around and being all weird and fucking like cryptic. And if you have something to say, if you have an accusation to make, if you have some shit, then fucking say it. Playing this, I want to slowly bleed out and get internet fucking attention.
All right, fucking calm down, Batman. All right, Jesus.
It's so fucking like, ugh. The clout chase moment, the thing where now that the thing has happened, I can turn the spotlight on me and hold it for as long as possible. If I just say what I want to say, then that's going to mean the story's over. So let me just keep it up and say these weird things and fucking stretch it the fuck off, man. Say what you're going to say or don't. It's dumb fucking clout chase shit. I hate it. And it might be, who knows, this person might just be like fucked up. I don't know if they're just like crazy.
You look at a guy with a barrel of his stuff going, solve my riddles 3 and get mad about it.
Because it's the thing that happens after the thing has occurred and other people have to get in there now and start trying to get what they can from, like, it's just, again, the in the wake of the moment, the clout chase, the attention, the fucking time to turn it into some a crypto weird fucking I'm gonna leave clues and I'm gonna move the camera around in a horror film kind of way, and like, again, action and try to make this shit a movie.
I'm gonna imply that Drake beat up a guy in a wheelchair. I'm like, did he fight a guy in a wheelchair?
Right, and let's start turning those conspiracy screws and getting into like all the fucking the weird flavor of how you go about this shit. Right, I feel like if anyone has anything serious to say that does it in this manner, if this is your way of revealing something important or something that's happened, I immediately fucking like discredit what you have to say until otherwise. Like, it's ridiculous.
I have to totally disagree with you. Writing a poem to music is just as ridiculous of a way to say something mean about somebody as going on social media and doing a little ARG Blair Witch thing.
But the thing is the parties involved have like had that moment, and then when other people try to attach onto it in this way, it just looks like you're trying to redirect the attention. Yeah. That's all I see.
It obviously is that.
It's so fucking it's so sad to just be like, now me, guys. It's my turn. Are you looking at me? I'm going to continue it. Are you looking at me? Especially if you've got some shit that you could just fucking say, then just say it. Anyway.
Person that is involved also wants some of the thing because they don't have like a rap label or whatever.
Man. Like the shit like the other part where it's like, dude came out and was like, yeah, Drake's people reached out and they paid me $150K just to spout to give them some bullshit or whatever when they're
and
trying
then
to.
I lied.
And then
See,
I lied.
That's really funny.
That's
so.
And that's straight to the point, right? It's like, oh, what's something else that's involved? Oh yeah, when they were trying to dig up shit for Family Matters, they had nothing really, so they came to talk to whoever they could, and they offered me like tons of cash. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it, and then I just made up some bullshit that wasn't real.
That's great. That's awesome. Well, I don't understand the line in the sand here between the theatricality of music and the theatricality of social media. I don't understand what your dividing line is here, because we are talking about two guys who made a bunch of songs and music videos about how much they dislike each other. Which is theatrical as shit.
Certainly is, but at the very least, people came in invested in the fact that these are two artists that had careers that were something before that, as opposed to somebody who's creating it now and saying,
you need to already be famous to get in on this.
But the concept of getting in on it is already the part that I find fucking it's trying to rush the stage. This is if you have to.
Yeah, but this guy has stuff to rush the stage with.
So and we don't know what the fuck the bit is. If did he take that photo and send it? He started out with this I have all the shit, and it seems like it's someone that worked for the hotel or something. But and so he has the film of the moments.
It appears to be a hotel security guy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But that's essentially just it. It's like it is the multi-year, decade-long buildup of all this shit between two people that rolled up to this thing. Yes, it's theatrical, but it also is at the very least there is a reason why people are invested from in the jump until it hits that point, versus somebody who's just I'm a mysterious person and I'm going to be fucking it's just the definition of some clout chasing bullshit, and it also reminds me a lot of the people who are down that insane ass.
Why shouldn't the guy who has this stuff and sent the photo to Kendrick get to clout chase?
Then just say it. Why are we playing ARGs? Why do I have to?
It's hilarious as fuck.
Go out to your phone and dial this toll-free number and get in here, and then maybe we'll find another little clues and my god.
Some hotel security guard pretending he's a fucking Batman villain while
cringe.
Camming.
It's so fucking lame.
How can you possibly say that's not funny?
It's funny in how fucking lame it is. It's so goddamn lame. It's like
guy with Naruto shirt on trying to do hand signs in the back.
The bit is weak. Again, if you want funny is just the straight up what else, because I'm sure there's other things that we're gonna find out or whatever, fast forwarding. But like I said, the other example of the something that coming out this week was did you know that Drake fucking burnt cash on trying to dig up dirt and got nothing? People lied. That shit. The dude just said, yeah, that shit was hilarious. It took him 2 seconds to say, then he did, and that was that.
Yeah, and the other one was played straight is the CBC trying to investigate the shooting, discovered a Drake shell company. He has a fake security company that he's using for whatever reason. And that
a lot of that goes into apparently that had nothing to do with Kendrick and was more with the Weeknd.
No, it's just because the security guard got shot outside his house, so the CBC started to investigate the security company that Drake said he belonged to and discovered that it was a completely fake company that didn't exist.
Right. But no, I'm just in terms of how the stuff pertaining to the shooting that occurred or so. People were saying that it connects to Weeknd.
Yeah, totally unrelated. The Weeknd or something. I don't know.
So because there was a shooting that happened involved with his employees some days prior and stuff. Anyway, just that's it. How
can you hate Black Riddler? I don't understand.
It's trying so hard, and it's trying hard in the same way. Do you know what The Voice is? Do you know about med beds?
No.
Do you know about, okay, you know about like that QAnon shit, right? Where you get
yeah, I'm familiar with QAnon.
Okay, so where we go one, we go all, right? And then the next level of that, when you have nowhere to go because your brain has hit the walls, is you go into med beds, which are these things that are going to cure cancer and they're going to do everything. And like, but the way you drip feed to like the people that are believing that med beds are going to exist and they're going to heal you, but you can only access them in the 6th dimension. That's the only time.
Right. Yeah.
They're hanging out with Kalatica, the Sun game or board game, whatever the fuck, Catalica, right? We're hanging out in the same space. Anyway, there's a way that those types of fucking grifters talk, which is exactly what this Black Riddler shit is, which is the chase the clues, right? Typing like Q, look at the dates, look at the numbers.
You know what?
It gets into this realm of like insane, stupid bullshit that targets people that are conspiracy minded. That pisses me the fuck off. I hate that shit so much.
I'm starting to understand what's happening here. We think that we don't understand each other, but we do. We actually just fundamentally disagree. Because I know exactly what you mean, and I think that shit's hilarious.
Oh my god, those people are the fucking worst, man.
Woolie, you have to remember, I have gotten into conversations with strangers where they will just tell me about how the aliens gave them superpowers, for hours,
right.
I can't get enough.
Yeah. So no, we're now listening to Drakeanon.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, hit me with it.
Oh my god. Oh, WWG1 WWG BBL.
So me and Paige were listening to a BBL Drizzy remix. And Paige asks me, but did he get a BBL though? And I went, who cares? I don't care if he actually got plastic surgery. The song is hilarious.
Right. Yeah, man. But just when you get into that conspiracy, raise the eyebrow shit, you know, especially because there's people in real life that I deal with that. There are people that I talk to in real life. We got some believers, you know, in the family sometimes, and
some BBL believers.
We got some believers in the family that I talk to sometimes, and it's just a little like, man, this sucks, man. This fucking sucks that you think that just because somebody filmed themselves spouting off some bullshit in a black and white film, and they tilt the camera to make it look like they're talking over here and saying that's what they don't want you to know, and you put a little bit of dramatic music behind it. You can't. Your brain is like, oh my god, it has to be real. They're trying to shut them down right now.
Rules. Like, talking to those types of people are awesome.
You just like no defenses whatsoever against
I'm getting a download from space, brother.
No defenses against real life being like edited to be like a conspiracy video, you know. Anyway,
bro, the CBC News report describing how Drake, Jungle Lion Security, had a fake. It's a fake company, right? It doesn't really have any employees, right? It must be a tax shelter or something, right? The video that I saw on TikTok that stitched the CBC News report was a girl watching it with her hand over her mouth going, oh my god, Drake faked the shooting? But why? That was their takeaway from it.
Right. Man, look.
And then in the comments, like, no, you idiot, Drake obviously shot the mole. Duh. And just complete.
And now we just go. And we go and we go and we go. We take off from here. We go, who knows? And yeah. It's that fucking that bottom feeding pathetic ass just, I'm gonna stretch this shit out like,
Hey man, people gotta make a living. And apparently Drake fucked with his money. So.
Yeah, apparently, you know. Anyways, that's the energy. It fucking repulses me, dude. Anytime I see that in real life in any way, shape, or form, it's just like, yo, if you have some shit to say it. If you're trying to play this game, you're not serious. You're an absolute clown. And you love your little fucking spotlight and top hat. Don't you think
clowns are funny?
You want your top hat and fucking cane, you know? Yeah. It's like, anyway. It's the thing where, like, you know, like, Q disappears, but then someone else comes along and pretends to be Q, you know?
That's like really funny.
And it's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna be, and it's that, just like, I get just the feeling they get as they're clicking upload on their cryptic shit, you know? Just that self-masturbatory, they're just like,
oh yeah, it's funny, man. Don't you think that's funny? It's so funny.
It's so sad. It's so fucking sad, dude. It's hilariously sad. You know?
Yeah, no, we're not actually in disagreement on this. It's just our emotional responses are on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Try to make an ARG. It's gonna fucking where there is none. Anyways, yes, that is what's going on. That's what's happening.
All right.